Thinking back of the introductions at the beginning of this meeting, some of us are here are Toastmasters, some are not. But this speech is for all of you, especially for those who are considering Toastmaster as an option. For many parts of life, we are all gathering here to practice and to celebrate being a Toastmasters. And each of us has different stories that bring us here. Some are here by chance, some were forced to be here, some just joys for curiosities. What I can get for 1 million. But regardless what the stories before are, the fact that everyone's are here really exemplifies what Toastmaster can affect people's life. I've been a Toastmaster for more than 4 years, and every year people keep asking me, what keeps you coming back to Toastmasters? There must be something attractive about it, isn't there?
Yes.
So, fellow Toastmasters, yes, and especially Toastmaster of the day, while you are thinking about the answers, let me share you my own stories to see what Toastmaster have meant to me. I'm not going to tell you what the Toastmaster structure is, or what Toastmaster educational program is. Just stories, personal stories. And everything started on that fateful date in February 2004, when I had to deliver the very first speech in front of the big crowd as a part of the academic preparatory programs on the lands of the kangaroos and the koalas. The topic was simple. I need to tell everyone about my home country, Vietnam. I prepared the script very well, but when I was standing on the stage in front of the whole class, I got cold feet. And you know what cold feet is? Just imagine the whole body was frozen, a chilling feeling running along your spinal cord. And there seemed to be hundreds of butterflies flying on your stomach. At the same time, your mind went blank. You feel dizzy. Your hands and your legs were shaking. Your voice was trembling, and basically you totally forget everything that you had already prepared. And I managed to say something, not meaningfully. And it's even worse because everything happened in front of my ex-girlfriend. Yes, there's always be a girl in any single tragic story happening in the world. Anyway, damage had been done. After that day, I promised myself that I had to be a master of me on the stage and being able to deliver a speech in front of the big crowd. But again, I'm sure everyone will know that it's always easier said than done. I failed for 6 years. I failed for 6 years for not doing anything. For telling myself the single one reason, there is always a tomorrow. There is always a tomorrow for me to do something that I can't imagine of. And all those things changed until another fateful day, 6 years later, in February 2010, when I received a small leaflet about the remote Toastmaster meeting, carefully dropped into my mailbox by a person who then later I knew was the district governor of District 70, the eastern suburbs of Sydney. He personally delivered every single leaflet to the mailbox. And I took all the courage to come to the remote meetings. I failed again to answer a table topic questions, but somehow I realized something different. Because during the 6 years waiting, I heard Toastmaster a few times, and somehow Toastmaster registered in my mind to be a place of people sitting up, standing on the stage, just showing off the skills, and just simply talking blah 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 blah. But in the demo meetings, I realized something different, and I decided to give myself and to give Toastmaster a chance. I decided to become a charter member of the new club. And right after that, not until that day, but I realized that Toastmaster was not only about talking, blah, blah, blah. For the next 2 years, all the experienced members took my hand, guided me in every tiniest situations in public speaking, showed me you should start a meeting or you start a speech by doing this, you should end a speech by doing that, even open your arms a little bit to engage the audience. And until then, I know that communications is a progress from the very basic to the advanced, to standing still, to open, freeing up your body, and also to speaking only to yourself, to speaking for the audience. That's communications. That's what I have learned. Even more, I have learned about leadership from Toastmasters. Not like many misunderstand, leadership is not about ordering people around, make decisions for your own benefit, or just do the micromanagement by interfering in every single activities. Leadership is about putting your heart in the ears and in your eyes to see what people are doing well and what people can improve. To put your heart on the mouth, to encourage people to do much better, to put your heart on their hands, to work together with your team, and even put your heart on the shoulder to be accountable and responsible for every single actions of the organizations. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, I have learned a lot from Toastmasters, and I hope that you have seen yourself in my stories. Toastmasters is one of the best, probably one of the best platforms in the world at the moment to help people to learn about leadership and communications. You have a chance to be guided and also to help people to develop, to be successful in life. In short, Toastmaster is not simply about talking. Back to you.
I hope after his speech you now can understand somehow what is